Hi guys, welcome to Matt Bayeski YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day to talk about an amazing crystal. It's taken a few years for me to really grasp and understand this crystal, but now I'm starting to really feel it in many different ways. And it really all started when I was in Bali and I was at one of the temples. I actually first went to the temple with the group when I was doing one of the retreats with Ajahn and Bettina, and then I came back the following year a little bit earlier, and I went to the same temple by the sea, and I was sat on a rock, and it was really interesting. There was a priest who was just kind of pottering around, and he was picking stones up. And I wondered what he was picking up. I had no idea. So he then sat down and had these stones next to him, and he was holding them. And I thought, what's he doing? And I thought, he looks like me with crystals. And as I watched him, I looked down and I thought, hang on a minute, they're not crystals. They're not rocks, they're lava. And I think that's how it began with me. I realized that lava was extremely powerful, and a lot of locals here use it, and around the world now it's becoming more and more evident that people are wearing them on bracelets to bring down negativity, cleanse, clear. It actually works on many levels of physical as well, and it really does. It clears a lot of the real badness within by just being around your skin. So physically, it's a great healer as well for the body. It aligns the body. It clears and purifies, clears toxins, and you can feel it. You can feel it when it's on you. So I've got a piece here that I had specially made. Can you see that? There you go. It's just one of my limited edition ones, which it's beautiful. So when you look at it, it's almost like a sponge. It's got little tiny holes everywhere. In fact, it's a little bit like Tektite, and strangely enough, it works very similar. Not exactly a crystal that absorbs negative energy, but it has an ability to dispel negative energy. So when I hold it, it doesn't feel like the crystal's absorbing it, but it feels like it's dispelling it, it's clearing it, it's blasting it away. It's a very powerful crystal. And I thought, oh, okay, you'll say, oh, but it's not a crystal. But you know what? Mother Nature made this beautiful, beautiful crystal. Mother Nature from the womb, from the belly, brought it up. And in that beautiful process of turning into lava, what you have is a multitude in here of so much of Mother Nature's goodness. And a lot of people have been arguing with me that, well, if Mother Nature kicks it out, it mustn't be good. And that's not true. It's the most powerful crystal that I feel for negative energy. It's also amazing for change. So if you wear it, don't be shocked that your life starts to change or your thoughts become, oh, I don't think I'm happy with this. It's kind of like a self-realization crystal. It makes you see what you never saw before, and it really brings to home. I mean, when I wear this, I actually cry quite a lot. It brings tears to my eyes. It's a very powerful crystal. So going back to when I first saw this healer, I picked a number of these stones, and from then on I spent days picking stones and bringing them back and getting them cut and getting them mounted as well, because I like slices as well. And yeah, I started working with it, and at first I wasn't sure. I'm thinking, okay, let me see how it works. But you imagine all the minerals inside this crystal, what Mother Nature just oozes out of her beautiful womb. And these crystals are amazing. Now, I actually started putting them into water just to drink and see if it purified, and it worked. It really did. So it works on so many levels. So let's get back to it. So what does it do, Mark? When you put it in your hand, how did it feel? Well, let me just do that now, shall I? Let me put it in my hand and tell you what I feel, okay? So just give me a second and let's see what we come up with and what happens. Okay, so I'm going down to my stomach. My belly feels like it's starting to expand. My belly feels sensitive. It feels raw. It feels like something is happening inside my belly. Now, this happens so many times with lava. And the reason why I realized very quickly is because your emotions, which are trapped inside your stomach, which is the second brain. Your brain, if you take this away and had a look at your brain, you'll see that the stomach is very similar. But this is for emotions. So all your emotions, all the heaviness, all the workload, all the issues that you feel from your life, from people, it stores in your stomach. This has an energy that you can feel. It ran through my arm, went to my head, and then ran down, and I could feel it literally coming down into my stomach. That's where it sat. So the energy is clearing what I believe is the stomach, the emotions. So it's an amazing healer for emotions. So say like you get attacked by your boss. Let's say somebody that you love, you find out says something horrible about you. Let's just say that your working environment isn't nice. You're not happy because of how people react and behave to you. This crystal is amazing for balancing and clearing that energy that you fear from other people. Not only does it restore your energy by clearing the fear, the negativity, and all that shock energy from the stomach, but I noticed very quickly that it clears your mind and frees yourself from feeling the burdens. But it also has this effect, like I said, you have to be a bit careful, because all of a sudden now you're starting to have this self-realization of what you want to change in your life. So we know that black, well, I know that it's the color of change. What that means is so when you're wearing black, when I see people wearing black, it means that they don't really know what they want in life. They don't know what they want to do. But I can guarantee very soon that black will change to multitudes of colors. So it's almost like a period of not really understanding, not knowing where I'm going, not knowing what I want. I know I want the change. I don't know why, but I want this change, and that's why we wear black. It is relative to crystals as well, but also black is mourning, feeling sad, also feeling grief. That has an energy to that, which also clears the mourning of losing a family member, grief, and all the negativity that can happen within that moment of your life. So it's an amazing crystal for grief as well. So this crystal has, like I said to you, I could go on forever because it's a multitude of energies. The one thing that I always look at Mother Nature when I see her gifts by her signs is something that I just said earlier. When you look at this crystal, it looks like it's a sponge. Now, think about that. If something looks like a sponge, what does a sponge do? It absorbs. But my feeling is, it isn't that it stays in there. It blasts. So what it's doing is pulling, what we would call absorbing. We're pulling in the dirt and throwing it away. So it helps you with kind of like heavy thoughts. It helps you with, I don't know really what I want to do with my life. It helps you awaken and have this self-realization of your path and journey. Other things about this crystal is it's great for headaches towards the front of your head. I didn't ever feel the benefit at the back, but what I did feel is down my spine, at the very bottom of my spine. If I ever felt a heaviness there or any kind of weight from attacks from others, because I've often told you, if people attack you or talk about you very bad, it often sticks to your back, your liver, kidneys, all around there, and it's good to clear that away. This crystal does that. So how do you wear it? My personal opinion is to wear it round about where the belly button is, like you would do for tektite. And let the work be done. Don't focus on it too much. However, if there's a point where you feel somebody's attacked you or you feel down, don't feel good, not sure what you want to do, then quite simply you put it over your neck, leave it there, and many times you just hold it in meditation. So you'll feel it like this and maybe close your eyes and let the crystal heal you, cleanse you, clear your blocks, clear your stomach, clear your mind at the front, help you with the back of your spine, and help you with your liver and kidneys, and predominantly clear the heaviness away by blasting it out. This crystal is one of my favorite crystals now at this moment, and of course I'm in Bali, so I love them, and I'm going to spend quite a few days now on the hunt for the perfect little gorgeous ones like this. And that's it really. I work on them, as you all know. Each crystal that I have, I spend hours with them, working on them, putting good energy into them, and getting them ready for you. And that's it, like I do all my crystals, and I'm very proud of all my crystals. But this today was a crystal that I wanted to share with you that I really haven't told you too much about, but I do believe it helps with all kind of radio waves, negative energy, 5G, great if you can have slithers and put it in your phone as well, somewhere at the back, that's great, or just keep it around you, hold it often, and it will help that, it'll absorb them negative energies and throw them away so you feel better. A few weeks ago I had a massive headache, and I was actually using 3 crystals, and this was one of them, and it made a massive difference when I rubbed here. So it's almost an absorber of Wi-Fi, 5G, all the bad energies of microwaves and all that stuff. So that's it, I guess. Somebody asked me the other day, is there anything that you would like to say about lava, because they just bought a piece that would help me be able to meditate. I just say this, guys, for me, whenever I have this crystal, I lay down flat on my back, place it on my third eye, and let the work be done, and you'll be surprised how many amazing dreams you have with this crystal too. It is the crystal of absorbing negative energies from attacks from other people. It's a great crystal for that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I've introduced you to the world of lava. It's a lot more different than what many people believe. Because I've worked with it so long now, for a few years, and constantly work with it, wanting to know what it does and how it helps my clients, I can strongly recommend it as one of the top 20 crystals that I love. So enjoy it, work with it, and they are on my website, all hand-picked and all beautifully mounted. So enjoy them, and if not from me, then you will be able to find them in shops if you hunt in the crystal shops, and enjoy them. Yeah, take your time with them, work with them, and learn how to heal with them, because they are amazing. Let the crystal talk to you. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for going to mattbayerski.com and buying your genuine, worked upon, pure energy healing crystals. Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. Take care from Bali. Bye. Miss you all. Bye.